Hey ISS, this is your MCVPICX, and this short video is to show you how to fill this pre-WNC IGT transition working sheet. So basically, this is the sheet that you have to complete before WNC because it's very important for the session have all these data already there. If you don't fill it before WNC, then you are not going to be productive in your sessions. So basically, I'm going to do a quick review. First, this is okay. I'm going to put like an example of Atlanta. So we have 5 steps. We have exchange data, IR analysis, customer journey mapping, partners analysis, and SWOT. So basically, here you are going to find first in this exchange data you have to put like the data of the last 3 years. So in opens, applicants, acceptance, like all of these things that you can find in expert and core. And then here automatically it's going to show you the conversion rates that you had on those months. So for example, if you have like a very conversion rate from, I don't know, from opens to acceptors or applicants in, I don't know, January, then it's like a very good insight. But if not, then it's like because maybe you were lacking of opens. So it's like you have to fill this tool, and then it's going to show you what's the total you had in summer peak and winter peak, so you know what's your best peak for everything. So even for opens or approvals or realization. Same case with the conversion rates. Please don't touch this part, because if you touch it, it's going to break the formula. So just fill the numbers here. And this is going to something that you have to do for the last 3 years. After that, you are going to find the average conversion rate. So like from the past 3 years, was the average conversion rate you have in February for an open to applicant, applicant to accepted. And then you have to write your main insights all the way here. So this is for you to know what number, like what is those insights that this data is giving to you, so you can take decisions and plan based on this. Um, but I'm going to explain more in the functional space about the planning part, but here it's more related all the data that you have to have for that part. The second part is subproduct analysis. So basically, here you have to find, you know, that we have like 3 main focuses. There is business, marketing, and IT, our main subproducts. So you have to put like in the past year, how many opens do you have from each one? I mean, even if it's one that you had, uh, you can just put like I don't know if it was business, one opportunity, or 2 or 3. And if you didn't have any open this year, my recommendation is you go back to the last year and see what kind of subproduct that open was. Then how many applicants do you have for that opportunity? I'm sorry, for business opportunity, how many applicants do you have for marketing opportunities, approval, realizations, and complete? You can find that in EXPA. And then you go for the part of supply and demand analysis. So for the opportunities that you had, like business, marketing, IT opportunities, what's the country like you have more applicants for business? So you should filter, I don't know, that opportunity and see like average, where do you find those applicants. So country name 1, 2, and 3. Same case with approvals. So this is going to work for you to see where are you having more applicants for each subproducts, and it's also a good insight because now you know when you open like IT opportunities. Like for example, Brazil is entity partner for this, so it makes sense if we have IT opportunities have a lot of Brazilian applicants because they have a lot of good applicants. So it's for you to have like knowledge on this. Then the main conclusions on these subproducts is like, okay, so I opened, I don't know, 5 opportunities for IT, but I just had like 100 applicants. Besides, I opened one opportunity for business, and then I have 1,000 applicants. So it's just for you to know those insights and put it here, and then you can see from the subproduct what should like evolve or keep, or invest. And then we have the step 3, that is the customer journey mapping. So basically, is we need to describe what's the journey that our companies go through when we are doing sales. So, for example, it's like you approach the company, and then it's like, what's your first contact message? What channels do you use? And then you go through the all this journey is very like self-explanatory, and then you need to write like even better if. So how you this stage of approaching a company can be better. Cool. And then like the step 4 is partners analysis. So this is something that you should have you have to do with your predecessor. So you have to put like company name, how many opens do you have in the last 3 years. I mean, if the partnership is new, so you just put 0 in the last 2 years, but then it's very good for long partnerships to see if they grow or decrease. So you have to put like what went well, what went wrong from this partnership, and how like what do you can improve, what you can do to improve this or upscale, so you have more insight in how was the relationship with that company and what are our point of improvement in order to recover that partnership. And it's step 5, so it's as well for IGT. So this is going to show you or make you think about the strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and more, to see what are those things that you have to focus on your term. And it's very good to actually figure it out what were all those things that went well and the ones that we still room for improvement. And that's it. That's pretty much it. When you finish all these things, um, you should like mark here all the way here if you done it or not, so we can see like the progress in the LC dashboard and see how ready are we for WNC. So let me know if you have any questions and I will be happy to help.